What was it like to practice? It's been a long time, huh?
Well, it wasn't a long practice, but we were able to touch on a couple things that we wanted to touch on that didn't require a bunch of intensity. So, we thought we would do that. And the last time we flew to Colorado, practice in the morning, that didn't turn out so well. So we're changing it up a little bit. We'll have an optional practice tomorrow morning.
I wanted to ask you about one player. You get asked about a lot of guys, and it's not often that it's Trevor Moore, but he continues to put the puck in the net and do a lot of other things. When he's going like this, how much does it add to kind of the depth scoring when he can produce at this level?
Yeah, well, I guess since I've been here at least, and shortly before I got here, you always think about Phil and Morsey together, right? And penalty kill together, a tenacious checking line together. And I think, Phil's got a lot of assists. I know he doesn't have any goals, but you always think of those two as a pair. You thought of Arvey. Now you think of Fogs. And I think they're back to the chemistry that they had with Arvey, the three of them. And so I'm not surprised Trevor's scoring. It's good to see. I mean, it was uncharacteristic of him not to score. So I don't think he got 30. I don't see him as a 30-goal scorer, but I see 20 goals consistently out of Morsey, year in and year out, and then he gives you so many other good things as well. So, yeah, he's on it. It's coming at the right time for us. We'll take it.
Coach, how hard is it to keep your team focused on tomorrow's game instead of looking past going and looking for Saturday?
Hadn't even thought about Saturday till you brought it up. So it's just that. I mean, I talked to Kopi on the ice today. Tomorrow is a big game. It's a big game. If you don't come and play tomorrow, then when we get to Saturday, and you've put yourself in a hole. So never mind Saturday. Tomorrow is a big hockey game. And on the road too, which we haven't had as much success as we want. So we've got something to prove.
Does going into a place that you've never been to maybe give you, I don't know, the group a little bit of something to jazz them up?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I hope so. But I think more than anything, we've played well for a while. Throw out the Colorado game because nobody had any legs, and we'll have legs tomorrow. I think I feel really good about tomorrow night. Let's just put it that way. I think we're in a really good headspace.
With Kuzmenko, has he showed you anything that you didn't know he had now that you've seen him for almost a month?
Yeah, I'd only seen bits and pieces of him before, and so I've seen him on the power play. Vancouver was really dangerous. Always remember him in the O-zone because he's a hard guy to contain. What I hadn't seen was his rush play, how dynamic he is off the rush. We've seen that lately. He's made 2 or 3 just great plays off the rush. And then I don't know how many people have seen this in the league, and they might be lying if they say they have, is this back-checking effort that he's showing us now. He saved the goal on the one, on the back post. He actually turned his blade. You guys saw the replay of it. He actually got there and then turned his blade so the puck had to elevate. If he would have went one hand, they probably, I think it was Appleton, probably was still able to put it in. So that's, what I didn't see or didn't expect. That was our concern, and he's answered that with flying colors.
Was
One thing we see all the time is just attention to detail with sticks. Is that constantly supported or talked about, or is that just development coaches and
Right. Yeah, I would pass that on. I mean, we mention it once in a while. I think the players at this time, it's been drilled into their heads, and I would even say going back to juniors now, that the coaching, probably even in a minor hockey, it all trickles down, and there's an emphasis on all those details that there never were before. So they get it for a long time. But then once you get to the pro level, I know Stoley and Greener and Odie, those guys, they take guys out and spend 20 minutes and work on their stick for 20 minutes. So they're getting that type of knowledge. I think, you see some guys, Gavi, Mikey, those two in particular, it's the penalty kill. You just see great examples. If you're looking for clips for a younger defenseman to teach, those guys got plenty of them this year.